Sokoto youths back nationwide protest. Urge Governor Ahmad to support the same. A northern group coalition for emancipation of Sokoto youths has said it would participate in the planned protest against bad governance, saying Governor Ahmed Sokoto of Sokoto State should also support the protest. They lamented that youths have been denied their fundamental human rights, saying their freedom of expression has been taken away from them. The group, in a statement by Abubakar Babangida, said instead of protecting the citizens of Sokoto, the reverse was the case, saying they would be partaking in the forthcoming protest to end bad governance. The statement reads, "We were so dazed and worried when we saw a crack in an institution that is responsible for the well-being, unity, progress, and development of each citizenry. The government of my dear state, Sokoto, we were so ashamed when we saw some selected people gather themselves and blew a trumpet to protect the desired sound of those who bankrupted them. We were disappointed that in our own state, youths were dumped and caged to the extent that they have no space to even express themselves of their positions in whatever had to do with the current inexperienced and unfocused Sokoto state government. Let us, at this juncture, thank Almighty God for sparing our lives, and we stand firm and committed in whatever can bring about the good leadership and governance, not only in our dear state, but country in general." The so-called position on the planned nationwide peace protest that His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Aliyu Sokoto, the governor of our own state, and his cohort, stated on the Friday, 26th day of July, is their own position, but not the general public, especially the Sokoto state concerned youths who wish to see the light of our dear state at the end of the tunnel. We are categorically condemning their selfish position and disregarding ourselves from that position. A position that those few people who suppose such a position were sponsored and can on no account represent the good people of Sokoto state, especially the younger ones. Why didn't they specify the number of programs they initiated and implemented to affect the lives of our teeming youth and identified those benefited from it, apart from enriching their family and friends with public wealth? Why didn't they spell out the reasons that they can't tackle insecurity and can't eradicate poverty, despite the huge sum of money received from the federal government on a monthly basis, counting in the hundreds of millions? My governor, let me remind you that during the electioneering campaign, you promised to use the last kobo in the state government coffers to end banditry and insecurity in our state. Have you forgotten, Your Excellency? Our governor, you promised to fish youth out of poverty, unemployment, endlessness, idleness, and pledged to appoint youth wherever possible to represent youth in your government. Are your family and friends only youth in the state, Your Excellency? At this point, we would like to inform you that our position is crystal clear Our position is that you should come out and join us to plant to a planned national peaceful protest, end bad governance. My people, that is how they do. When they want to do their campaign, they will promise heaven and earth. At the end of the day, they will disappoint the masses because they know their goal. Their goal is to go there and gather the whole money and enrich their family, enrich their friends, their well-wishers, forgetting the masses they promised. That is why it's good for us when we want to vote, we have to vote wisely. My people, what do you have to say on the comment section? Give us your opinion in the comment section so that we will know your own opinion, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless.